all doing? Welcome to Ogo Hilary's page. Thank you for tuning in. I'm a social media expert and online business coach. I help business owners, network marketers, and entrepreneurs to be able to know their targeted market and prospect using an online business tools that can be used in all the social media platforms to be able to generate leads and make more sales. I also assist investors. I can send you some information if you've been interested in any of my online professional tools that will help you with the skill set that you need to know about attraction marketing. Thank you so much once again for tuning in, and I suppose you all had a very wonderful week. Welcome to my page once again. Today I want to share a topic with you, and the title of my topic is Fighting for What You Believe in. Fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for a cause. Right now, you're probably in the biggest challenge you have ever faced, perhaps even in your life. If you are building a business online, if you are somebody who is stepping out of the comfort zone of the life of J.O.B, if you are doing something brand new, maybe this is the first time you have ever done network marketing, affiliate marketing, or any kind of entrepreneurship, then likely you are doing something that most people think is crazy. But guess what? There's something you need to know about what you are doing that is very specific to your business. In fact, the way you approach it will dictate whether or not you succeed or whether or not you flip away. That is why it is very important we fight for what we believe in. We fight for a cause, and we fight for what we stand for. The biggest question I want to ask you today is, what is it you are here to fight for? What is it that this business represents to you? Because oftentimes we kind of miss the big picture. We think that building a business is all about income. We think that building a business is all about serving other people. That's very important. The fear you might be facing right now, there might be multiple fear. There might be multiple heads to that fear. A lot of time, entrepreneurs have fears of uncertainty. They have fear of uncertainty. The fear of rejection, and it opens up a lot of fear inside of you. A lot of us have been there. We all have our fears. What I want you to realize is that the thing that you're doing right now is critical. You are building a business. That is something that is very important. If you believe in what you do, you have to fight for it. There are going to be times you got to stand tall in the face of your fears. There's going to be times you got to stand tall in the face of your personal insecurities. That is just life. That is just the way business is. But here is the good news. You are not going to die from this lightly. It's likely that it's not going to kill you unless you do something really extreme. Unless you do something where you never get any sleep and you put so much stress and so much burden on you. You are likely going to die that way. On this journey to success, this journey to build a business online, I mean a successful business online, I don't care what all the gurus are telling you, what the big names are saying, how you should hustle your face up and quit everything and work only on your business. That's not what I'm talking about. That will probably likely kill you. The fact of the reality is that most of what we fear is likely not going to kill us. You might place that ads and it totally bombs. It's not going to kill you. You might run out of your ads. You might have zero money left for your ads. It's not going to kill you. You might leverage yourself to the place that you have everything in the game and you don't have anything up there. It's not going to kill you. The fact of the matter is that most people go from a place of fear to a place of worry. And if you think about worry, worry is simply just an acronym that wants you to think about, will that outcome really ruin you? That is what worry is all about. Will the outcome really ruin you? That's what worry stands for. Will the outcome really ruin you? Really ruin you? The fact of the matter is that most people get worried about things that never actually affect them. You got to fight for what you believe in. Think about the impact you will have in your life if you face your fears. I ask you, what is it that is worth fighting for? This business, this dream. What is it that perhaps you are playing small? What is it that you are playing small? Where is it that you might be allowing certain fear or concern or worries to get in your way? Remember that worry stands for, will the outcome really ruin you? Remember that worry stands for, will the outcome really ruin you? Ask yourself one question. If right now you are holding yourself back from doing your Facebook Live, or from launching that ad, or from making that financial investment, or for putting yourself out there, asking for the sale, maybe reaching out to that one person in your network you have been wanting to talk to introduce yourself to show your opportunity to, that thing that is holding you back. Imagine the worst thing, possible outcome. Imagine the worst possible outcome and ask yourself, will that outcome actually ruin me? Because worry stands for, will the outcome actually ruin you? And chances are probably 99.9% of the time it will ruin you. You can worry of certain things, like if I drive without my seatbelt. Imagine the worst thing. You will die if you have an accident. We are talking about manufactured fear. Fear is a construct in the mind of human beings. Fear is a construct in the mind of human beings. Most of the fear we have as humans are triggered by our natural instincts. Most of the fear we have as humans are triggered by our natural instincts. I'm talking about fear as entrepreneurs. I'm talking about fear as entrepreneurs. Because entrepreneurs have, when we put ourselves out there, are we enough? That's one of the fear we have. Are we enough? Will it work? Can I bounce back from this? Will I be able to handle this success? That's another fear people have. You will be able to handle this success. You are enough to handle this. And yes, you figured this out. Will the outcome really ruin you? Probably it will not. Now, what's your excuse? Tell me, what is your excuse? The question is that, what will you do differently? What might you do right now? What might you do right now, today? Fear is like a mirage. It's not real. It's the cap we make on our heads, in our hearts, in our mind. and we make out of it to be real. It's not real. It looks like a brick wall, but it's not. You have enough dream to actually push back that fear. And before you can do that, you have to have enough sense of honor. You have to honor yourself enough and your dream enough to actually push that fear. Because the worst thing that can happen is fear, and fear leads to worry, and worry leads to panic. And when you panic, the word panic also stands for something. That's an acronym which stands for put a nail in the coffin. It stands for put a nail in the coffin. That is what panic stands for. That's what panic stands for. Put is an acronym that stands for put a nail in the coffin. That's what panic stands for. When you panic, that's what you do. If you panic, you die. When you turn off your ads, when you panic, you don't do the Facebook live. When you panic, you don't reach to that person and ask for the sale. When you panic, your business dies on the vine. You squeeze all the oxygen around the room and allows it to suffocate. I know that that's not you. You are bigger than that. You are better than that. You are more capable than that. You have more potentials. Now it's time to step into it. Not from a place of fear. Not from a place of pressure. Not from a place of not enough, but from a place of self-honor. So let's honor ourselves today and every single day. Let's honor our dreams. Let's honor our goals, our vision, our mission, our purpose for what we are here to do on this planet Earth. Listen, folks, we got one trip around the block. Make it count. Make it happen today. Make it happen every single day. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for another day. If you're interested in acquiring this skill set, you can click on the link below to get your 10 days free boot camp. That's if you're interested. If you are serious in acquiring this skill set, you can click on the link below to get your 10 days free boot camp. And you can also visit my page, Ogo Hillary. You click on the learn more to get your 10 days boot camp. You can also visit my YouTube channel and click on the link below to get your 10 days free boot camp. Thank you so much and stay tuned for another day. God bless you.